The first speaker today is Dr. Christoph Plampf of Merck, Germany, and his paper is actually invited paper entitled Novel Triplet Green Host System and Charge Balance Tuning for High-Performance Singlet Blue Devices. And please.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman. It's a pleasure for me to be here at the SID, and so I would like to thank first the organizers of this symposium, and especially the chair of this session, to give me the opportunity to talk about our latest results here in this forum. Of course, the results that I will show you require quite a big team in order to carry out, and not all of them are on the quite extensive author list. And so I would also like to take the opportunity to thank everybody in our development team back in Germany to contribute to the results which I will show you now. As you can see already in the title of my talk, it is divided in two big sections. The first one is about how the electron flow into the emission layer of fluorescent blue OLED influences its performance. And in the second part, I will talk about how to obtain good LT95 values in phosphorescent green devices. So the first part of my talk was actually motivated by our ETM development, the electron transport material development. And there we interestingly often found that devices with good efficiency did not show very good lifetime. So improved efficiency, less lifetime. We wondered why, because we couldn't really explain this, because we thought in principle, if efficiency goes up, current for a given luminance goes down, so in principle the lifetime should be better. But that was not the case. We also observed that we had a certain lifetime limit, we had a limitation, and we could not overcome this by changing the electron transport material in the devices. So one of my colleagues, Frank Fogas, he analyzed the data that we had in a quite interesting way. He took all the experiments that we had which possessed the same hole transport and emission layers. So he considered only devices that had here all the same part down here and which only were different in the electron transport side. We had devices with different electron transport materials here, with different electron injection materials. We also had devices with different combinations of materials here as ETL, and also materials combinations with different mixture ratios. So what he then did, he took all these devices and he made the following graph. He plotted the dependence of the external quantum efficiency as well as the lifetime independence of the voltage of the device. And what we then found is this here, that we have an optimum of the lifetime with regard to voltage, and we also have an optimum of the efficiency with regard to the voltage. Sadly, they are not, or unfortunately, they are not at the same point, so you can see there is a certain trade-off here between these two parameters. What you can also see from this graph is that our impression was right, because here in this range from roughly 4 to 6 volts, you can see